I'm here in the village of Salavas, and today I'm going to be doing for you a traditional Jodhpuri delicacy. It's called a Kabuli. First thing we need to do is deep fry our potatoes, rat aloo, which is a variety of yam. Have a look at that. Really unusual and very starchy. And bread. Into the pan, we're going to add our refined oil. Some beautiful local fresh ghee. A couple of tablespoons of that. Just let the oil heat up. And while that's happening, I'm just gonna slice this bread into cubes like croutons. All I'm gonna do now is just add our slices of potato. Perfect. Now to this pan, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. It's now time for us to add our rat aloo. We're just going to remove the rat aloo now. Just strain off the excess oil. So now, into this oil, our croutons of bread. थोड़ा सा हम इसमें नमक डालेंगे. Now it's time for us to make the base of our vegetable layer. So, heat up the pan, and into it I'm going to add back 2.5 tablespoons of the oil and ghee mix. Into this, a generous teaspoon of zeera. Lovely. A couple of dry red chilies. Okay, our chilies are nice and crisp, our cumin is cooked. Now it's time for us to add our julienne onions. Fry the onions or saute the onions on a medium-high flame. What we're going to do now is add our powdered spices. So first, generous teaspoon of haldi, a teaspoon and a quarter of dhania powder, generous teaspoon and a little more of hot red chili powder, some salt, and now into this I just need to add my curd. Now into our curd based gravy we are going to add our deep fried potatoes. And then next our deep fried rat aloo. Beautiful. What I'm going to do now is add a handful of kishmish. Lovely, it's going to give a delicate sweetness and a real exotic touch to our Kabuli. And then into this, a handful of cashew nuts. In they go. Stir them around nicely. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Now into this, last but not the least, we are going to add our fried croutons. Time to make our garam masala. Just grind together both the cardamoms, the bay leaf, cloves and the cinnamon. Okay, that is done. Ah, wonderfully fragrant. Just sprinkle the garam masala over our potato layer like so and just mix it up. Okay. अब वक्त आ गया है हमारे कबूली को लेयर करने का. Alright, so first thing, add a little bit of oil, and this is the same oil we fried our potatoes and bread in. Into this goes our rice. All we need to do now is infuse this wonderful and unique dish with a little bit of milk, in which I've added some wonderful saffron. So we've got some saffron infused milk. And just pour in that milk. Really, really ingenious technique for infusing the entire dish with the delicate flavor of the saffron, and of course giving it a little bit of moisture. Last but not the least, beautiful fresh coriander. And then, just to finish off, some raisins, cashew nuts, and a squeeze of lime. Just gonna cover it and heat it through for literally a couple of minutes. All we're doing is just creating a little bit of steam in the bottom so that the rice and the vegetables all come together wonderfully, and the whole dish is infused with the delicate flavor of the spices and the saffron. And that's it. Turn it off. तो हमारी जोधपुरी कबूली तैयार हो चुकी है. The fruit of our labors. It's really, really delicate. The sourness of the curd, the aroma and flavor of the saffron has infused the entire dish in a wonderful way. The rice perfectly cooked, and that lemon just lifting out the flavor of those simple Rajasthani spices.